Are you okay? Are you okay?
It's a beautiful day to build a barn.
It's a beautiful day to hang out with friends.
Yeah, it is. We're excited because this thing is actually going to go up. Today we're putting in the center parts, and later this week we're going to be adding the rest of our girts and hopefully our first floor. So make sure that you follow along so that you can watch the build. We know you guys have been waiting for this. You've been telling us that you've been waiting for this.
We've been waiting for this.
We're very excited.
Yes.
Now we have to weed eat because it's been a while.
was a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me. Take me back, all the way back to the days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. No mistake ever kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face. We used to dance our way to church on Sundays. Mama set the pace. Daydreamer, kidnap me. Take me back, all the way back to them days. Running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. Daydreamer, kidnap me. Take me back, all the way back to the days. Daydreamer, kidnap me. Have me running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. Have me running around, dressed in a gown, barefoot.
Okay guys, I want to first apologize for the wind, but what can we do? We're out here actually on the job site. And to be honest with you, I'm going to give you my very honest review about this. And this came in the kit with the little leaf blower that I use on my sawmill. And honestly, I would have never purchased this. This was given to me as a sponsor. And I'm going to tell you what, it's the first time I've ever weed eated. And I've actually been able to continue with work because this thing is so light. Hey guys, I want to first apologize for the wind, but we are out here on the build site. And I want to tell you about this little weed eater that I've been using to clean up last year's weeds that grew up after we put up our posts. And we had to do that first before we could get to anything else. And I'm going to be really honest with you about this little weed eater. It actually came in a kit with the leaf blower that I use on my sawmill and really did like. And my honest review is this is the first time I've ever weed eated without my back killing me to the point that I have to sit down because this thing is so lightweight. I did this whole section here with like 1.5 batteries, I would say. And you saw it, it started out really high, and these are, people call them weeds, we call them medicinal valued plants. So a lot of St. John's wort here that has grown up and died, and so, you know, it's got that pretty tough, thicker stem that honestly with some of the other, and I'm not kidding you guys, like I would actually purchase this to keep for things just like this. We don't do a lot of weed eating here. We just send our goats out and let them have at it, but I needed to get this done very quickly so we could get on to our build. It has a, let me just read it off to you because I don't want to get it wrong. It has a lithium 21 volt max power source battery. This came with 2, I'm pretty sure, in the kit. I got this kit last fall, which turned into winter very quickly, so I couldn't actually do the review. We had nothing to use for it to show you guys how it worked, and I refuse to do a review if I can't show you how it works and if I haven't got to use it. It's extremely lightweight. I did hit a few really hard things with it, so I did cause some damage to the blade, but it worked really, really well. I'm actually really excited to have this because when we have little areas that we need to knock down these weeds, this will literally be what I grab. So I guess I would say, yeah, I recommend it. 2 thumbs up. It did the job. It did the job quickly and well. I think we had a half battery. Sorry, I actually think we only used 1 full battery for this 30 by 50 section with high, tough weeds. So, you know, ladies, or if you have a back problem and weed eating is really difficult for you, that is my problem. Usually I weed eat and that's all I do for the day. But now I can get onto my build. So I do recommend this. I'll have a link in the description below. We've had a few of their products, this company's products. I don't know how to pronounce the name. It's Imoum Live. You pronounce it how you want to. I have no idea how it's pronounced. But lightweight, easy to carry, folds up, goes into a small section. I have multiple batteries from multiple products. That makes this a win for me.